hopefully what you get from tonight is the understanding that those times when you get up early and you work hard, those times when you stay up late and you work hard, those times when you don't feel like working, you're too tired, you don't want to push yourself, but you do it anyway. That is actually the dream.
I'm just like taking a wet blanket and just throwing it over.
The summer camp once for what you put on your application for?
Well, I wanted to be an NBA player. And the counselors, came and he said, well, you have to pick something a little more realistic. This is realistic to me. This is what I want to do. You know what I mean? And he was like, no, only one in whatever million. Look around you. Look at all these players here. Everybody wants to be in the NBA. I said, well, I'm going to be there. Such a stubborn kid that really would have tried.
The confidence comes from preparation. So when the game's on the line, I'm not asking myself to do something that I haven't done thousands of times before. Prepare, I know what I'm capable of doing, I know what I'm comfortable doing, and I know what I'm not comfortable doing. And so in those moments, if it looks like I'm ice cold or not nervous, it's because I've done it thousands of times before. So it's one more time.
What's the best thing you heard from a fan?
2005, 2006, I would get, you can't win without Shaq. Okay, bide my time until. But I remember that fan, he was in Sacramento. After 2009, I went back and said, hey, I see you. I sat right behind the scorer's table.
It has its ups and downs, right? Whether it's in marriage, or whether it's in a career, things are never perfect. But through love, you continue to persevere and you move through them. And then through that storm, a beautiful sun emerges.
Emotions come and go. The important thing is to accept them all, to embrace them all, and then you can choose to do with them what you want versus being controlled by emotion, versus stepping back and saying, yeah, I am nervous about the situation. Yeah, I am fearful about the situation, but what am I afraid of? And then you kind of unpack it to look at it for really what it is, which is nothing more than your imagination running its course,